The wind dragged itself across the plains like a wounded animal, moaning through the dry grass and broken fences. Caleb Hart rode alone, his horse limping, his soul worse than the animal beneath him. 3 months ago, he had land, cattle, and a future. Tonight, he had nothing but a revolver with 1 bullet left and a heart heavy with loss. His ranch had burned after he refused to sell to a ruthless land baron. His wife lay in a grave marked only by stones. The West had taken everything. As night fell, a single lantern glowed in the distance, one house standing against miles of emptiness. Desperation pushed him forward. When the door opened, Caleb froze. The woman who stood before him was unlike anyone he had seen. Tall, broad-shouldered, her presence commanding yet wounded. Clara Boone, a widow, feared by men, whispered about in saloons. They said she could break a man with 1 hand. They never spoke about her eyes filled with loneliness deeper than the prairie. She studied Caleb, saw the hunger, the pain, the quiet dignity of a man who refused to beg. One night, she said coldly, "You leave at dawn." Inside, silence ruled. Two broken souls circled each other like wary animals. Over a simple meal, words spilled. Loss recognized loss. Pain answered pain. When wolves howled outside, Clara barred the door, rifle ready. That night, as firelight flickered, something fragile was born. Trust. Neither slept. By dawn, Caleb realized this was no ordinary widow, and Clara realized this cowboy was not weak. The West had brought them together for a reason neither yet understood. Morning arrived with dust and danger. Riders appeared on the horizon, men wearing the mark of the land baron who destroyed Caleb's life. Clara knew them. They had threatened her land too. Fear tried to rise, but Clara crushed it. She had survived worse. Caleb stood beside her, not as a guest, but as a man with nothing left to lose. When the riders demanded Caleb be handed over, Clara stepped forward, towering, unshaken. A shot rang out. Chaos followed. Caleb fought like a man reborn, defending not just land but hope. By noon, the dust settled. The riders fled. Blood stained the earth, but neither of them fell. In that silence, something shifted forever. Clara offered Caleb more than shelter. She offered partnership. Not pity, not charity, respect. Together, they rebuilt. Word spread. Ranchers came for protection. Families followed strength. By winter, Clara's land became a refuge. The land baron lost power as unity rose. At sunset months later, Caleb stood on the porch beside Clara, watching children run where death once ruled. The West had tried to break them. Instead, it forged something unbreakable. Some legends are born in gunfire. Others are born when two wounded souls choose to stand. Together, stories like this live on only if they are told. Subscribe to Wild West Dairies, like this video, and share it so the spirit of the Wild West never dies.